Here we go. We're hearing mainly bad reviews about the new Battlefield Battle Royale REDSEC. What is happening? Are people just obsessed with being negative? Are they in love with their pain? Are they tired of getting spanked by the streamers? All the streamers came from Call of Duty and went over to Battlefield. Nothing wrong with that. But is that what the people are tired of? Or is the game really that bad? I'm seeing nothing but negative comments, negative remarks. I'm not going to tell you my review just yet because guess what? The game has barely been out for 24 hours, so I'm not going to say much because I haven't played as much. But I will say this, the people are not liking it. Mostly negative reviews on Steam. But I'm not going to lie, I do find it funny that most people have left a review and the game has barely been out for 24 hours. I mean, really, how much can you play in a day? Like, if you went to sleep, you probably only played the game max about, I would say max 8 hours, right? Because it came out in the middle of the day yesterday, different times depending on where you're at. But if you actually went to bed, there's only so much time you could have actually put in. But I do actually believe that is enough time for you to decide if you like a game or not. And it's just funny because the players are instantly letting them know they're not rocking with it. So far from what I've played, without doing a review, because I want to drop a separate video for that. But so far, I feel like it could be better. I feel like I did have my hopes a bit too high. But we're not going to get into detail. I'm going to drop a second video after I play it a bit more. You know, and I don't know if I agree with this guy or not right here. He says that the community is obsessed with negativity, which could be completely true. But then it also cannot be true because I come across a post like this with somebody making some valid points. He's saying, "Dear Dice, if I wanted to play a terrible, uninspired BR, I wouldn't have bought Battlefield. Take these garbage challenges out of the regular game." And apparently he's being forced to play, or I guess everybody's being forced to play Battle Royale if they want to get the weekly challenges done. Which, I mean, I would have to agree that is kind of messed up considering the fact that the game is $70 and you're kind of forcing people to play a game mode they do not want to play. And I mean, it's kind of funny because completing 15 missions in Battle Royale, I mean, that's a lot of missions. If you do not want to play this game mode, that's a lot of missions. Complete matches in Gauntlet, you got to do 5 matches. At least this one right here says all game modes, right? I mean, at least they looked out somewhat. I mean, I'm not too mad because I do like Battle Royale, and that's what I was looking forward to, right? That's why I got this game, because I heard Battle Royale was going to come out, and I wanted to level up my weapons when I bought the game. But then I started actually enjoying multiplayer. And I don't know, man, I'm going to leave this for the review as well, but multiplayer might be better. But I don't know, man. I don't know if the people are being negative or maybe they just don't like Battle Royales. And I don't blame them for posting stuff like this, basically saying that DICE is going to focus on nothing but Battle Royale and push multiplayer to the side, which is something they never said. That's just something people are assuming. But I do see where all those players are coming from, because if something is making you more money, that's where your focus is going to go. So if they're going to make more money in Battle Royale, they're going to put their focus in Battle Royale. And people are not happy with the destruction aspect of things, because in Battle Royale, you can destroy way more buildings, way more environmental items, as to where in multiplayer, there's quote unquote less destruction. And that's something small for me. I really don't care for that. But some people, they really appreciate the little things. Some people appreciate certain things that others won't, right? But for me, I feel like that's just nitpicking. That's just my opinion. I feel like that's something really small. I like to look at the overall aspect of the game. But to me, these opinions have been pretty fair, because Battlefield has always been a game that's stood in its own hill, right? It's always been, you know, it's always had its own identity. And when it comes to multiplayer, you know, that is 100% factual. It has its own identity. But when we're talking this Battle Royale, oh boy, you know, I have a lot to say. But I'm going to wait, like I said. I'm going to play the game a little bit more, and once I'm ready, I will drop a review. But yeah, it seems nobody is liking REDSEC so far. Nobody is liking this Battle Royale. I'm pretty sure some people are, but when you go online, you're seeing nothing but negative comments. The game has barely been out for a day. Is Battlefield deserving of this? Is DICE deserving of this? You let me know down below how you feel. Like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video. Check out my last video if you haven't, talking about Battlefield's new skins. Apparently, some of them have been removed already. Isn't that something? Might have to drop a video on that. Like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed, and I'm out.